Okay, today is Sunday, January 8th, 2012, and this is the first blog entry. Maybe a little rough, but anyway, this is a blog for eating healthy 2012 and losing weight and maintaining. So, today for dinner I'm preparing tilapia, and you'll see I've got fillets on a baking sheet lined with foil, and I've rubbed this Cajun Blast seasoned rub on the tilapia fillets, and got an idea today while shopping at HEB HEB stores, Bunker Hill location, on some marinade. So mixed in this bowl marinade, we have the Green Valley Ranch fig and sweet onion glaze, and for added flavor, the Green Valley Ranch Jamaican jerk marinade. So the plan, and I'm sorry, forgot one more item, so hold that thought while I get the other item I added, and that would be the HEB basting oil, and this is with garlic and herbs. So I put that in the bowl first, and then added, my select amount or portion of the Jamaican jerk marinade, and then the sweet fig and sweet onion glaze. Alright, so I mix that in the bowl with the basting oil, just a little bit of the basting oil. Mixed it up. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to spread that on the tilapia fillets. Just kind of baste it on with the basting brush. Okay? So you take your basting brush, any kind, and be generous and place that on the tilapia fillets. So I'm going to pause for a minute while I do that. I'll be back shortly. And continuing with the tilapia dish. Okay, so you can see I was generous with the marinade sauce, the mixture. Pretty generous. And so now I'm going to place this pan in the oven. Preheated the oven at 400 degrees, actually about 375 degrees. Depending on the type of oven you have. But again, this will should be ready 10 to 15 minutes to my liking. And so we're going to place that in the oven. The plan is to serve this over pasta. So I've got some linguine pasta, and vegetables will be the asparagus. So I'll be back with you shortly to let you know how I prepared the asparagus. Okay. I'm still preparing my dinner, January 8th, 2012. So you'll see I've got the, let me start here, HEB Select Asparagus Spears. I'm going to serve that with the tilapia pasta dinner. In addition, I've got some Skinner linguine. And I'm adding some super sweet corn because I am also preparing this dish for my daughter, Miracle. And not sure if she'll like the asparagus. So I've got the corn, and may give her a side of salad for her green vegetables. But this is what our side dishes are for the main entree. And I will let you know how I'm going to prepare the asparagus. So be back shortly. I'm trying something different here with the preparation of the asparagus spears. I am making my own vegetable sauce here. And what are the ingredients? Okay. So I may be straying a little bit from the healthy side. Because I do love butter. So I love cooking with butter. That's pure butter, not margarine. And I was inspired by the movie Julia and Julia, I think, about the movie about the renowned chef Julia Child. And in that video, she cooked with butter a lot. So I like butter, fresh butter. So I'm making my own vegetable sauce for the asparagus spears. And again, this is an experiment, so I'm not sure how that's going to turn out, but I have a feeling it's going to turn out pretty good. So I used some butter, took some challenge butter you find at your local HEB. I chose the unsalted. If you want to use the salted, you're more than welcome to. In addition, a little bit, probably a tablespoon of the vintage cooking wine. It's a Sauterne. And for a little bit added flavor, basting oil. This HEB garlic and herb basting oil. So that, along with the butter to make the sauce, is what's included in that. So I'm not going to add any seasoning because of the basting oil and the butter and the wine. I don't think I need any added. So I'm just going to let that just bubble just a little bit. And I'm on photography here, so we're going to add the asparagus spear, so we'll be back with you shortly. The asparagus spears to the vegetable sauce that I concocted, and I'll let those just kind of simmer. I'm cooking on a medium fire so that they don't get scorched or anything. I kind of like them crispy. And once again, I'm using the HEB Select asparagus spears. Only use probably half a bag because, again, I'm not sure if Miracle's going to eat asparagus. But she might. We'll see. So I just want to roll these around in the sauce. It's got the water boiling for the linguine. And like I said, I've added corn for this dish for Miracle. And let's get this water boiling. Turn the heat up some on the pot. I'm going to keep turning these spears so that they're well coated with the sauce. And my timer did go off on the tilapia fillets, so let's check those. Excuse my oven, I do need cleaning. Isn't that beautiful? But they do look delicious, huh? Oh, that's gonna be so good. So I'm gonna reduce the heat on that and just let it warm while I finish preparing the asparagus and the pasta and the corn. Okay, so that's about it. We'll be back shortly with the finished dish and let you know how it tastes, okay? Once again, I'm my own photographer, so we'll be back and I'll show you the finished product. Alright, so finished product, we've got the glazed tilapia, and that's with the fig and sweet onion Green Valley glaze, as well as the Jamaican jerk marinade that's mixed on the tilapia with the Cajun blast rub. Got the asparagus spears. I kind of overcooked them just a bit, but they're still tasty. With the linguine pasta and then the HEB Select corn. Once again, the asparagus spears or HEB Select as well. And just to mention, the tilapia, I've got a value pack at HEB today, and they have the meal deal. So in addition to buying that value pack, what I got free was some rice crackers, brown rice, fresh express spinach, and I forgot what else. Anyway, that's the finished product, and I'm going to finish this meal or embellish this meal with some leftover Moscato. It's bubbly Moscato leftover from New Year's. So I'm going to finish that with my meal. Okay. Hope you enjoyed this first blog. It's a little bit rough. Forgive me. It will improve as I get on. But again, trying to eat healthy. A little starchy meal tonight. But again, healthy. And I'll sign off with bon appetit. Bye-bye.